Hey everybody, welcome back to Tim Travels. Come here. Bees having fun running around here. So we're in Springfield at the global corporate headquarters of Prime Incorporated. This is just a field out front. Anyway, I just got here. I bobtailed here, got my truck washed. It was kind of nasty from where I had to drop off. It's 79 degrees here in Springfield. So a little bit about Springfield, then we'll get into the meat of the video. Springfield's the third largest city in Missouri. Of course, Missouri is the show me state. See, I'll show you a little bit of the global corporate headquarters here. The capital of Missouri is Jefferson City. I've been to Jefferson City. It's a nice little town, but it's kind of off the beaten path. It's not a very big town, but it's kind of a cool place. That's the seat of government here in Missouri. And as I mentioned, Springfield, the third largest city, you know, St. Louis, and then the Kansas City that's actually located in Missouri. That's the one that's, those are the top two cities. But anyway, little bit about Springfield. It's always been a transportation hub, like going back to even before the Civil War. And it's, you know, I've talked about Queen Cities, right? So Springfield is known as the Queen City of the Ozarks. So it's got that going for it. Of course, Springfield is home to many famous people. Since it's a golf weekend, the PGA Championship is going on. I'll mention a former winner of the PGA, the late great Payne Stewart, was from Springfield. Bob Barker, Price is Right, from Springfield. Another famous Springfielder is Brad Pitt, also from Springfield. Of course, Springfield is the home of the University of Springfield, which just recently won national championships in both men's and women's curling and men's and women's field billiards. Oh, there goes B again. She loves to run. She loves to just like all dogs like to run, but she likes to do it. Okay, hey, you stay out here. Come here. Beatrice. So let's talk about training. So I talked to my fleet manager the other day about training, and I'm going to be picking up a trainee here pretty soon. It's going to be somebody I already know, my son, and he's decided to get into this business and grow his own business. So I'm going to take him through PSD phase and TNT. I kind of told my fleet manager that I didn't want to really do PSD because, as I've mentioned before, I'm not a huge fan of the model. But he said, well, you know, if you're going to have a family member or whatever, we'd really like you to just do that too. And, you know, he's kind of pitching me on the money, but that's not a great, I'm not motivated by money really. I mean, I want to make a living, but that doesn't motivate me. But I said, okay, since it's my son, I'll do it. And yeah, so anyway, I'm going to start doing training. That's going to be an interesting evolution. I feel like I'm ready for it. I feel like, you know, I've done a lot of training in the past, in the military. Of course, trained a little bit, you know, when I had subordinates at my law firm, co-workers. So I think I'm ready for it. You know, I think a lot about, like, what would I tell a student in this scenario? Why would I, you know, what would I tell a student about why I'm doing a certain thing with the truck, why I'm going a certain speed, you know, all that stuff. So I'm glad I'm glad I came to the terminal here, because I think my son will actually come here to Springfield, because he is at University of Iowa right now, or he's living in Iowa City, so he's just finishing up at school. But I think since he's from Iowa and it's just one state north of here, you know, he'll be coming here, and so I would just come and go through the trainer training when he's in his orientation, and then we can just both hit the ground running. And I'm actually going to a class here on Monday, the ACE class, and it's for lease operators to help them better understand their business and stuff. And the cool thing about it is they pay you for going. And I'll probably go to it a second time, because what are you doing? What are you doing? I'll probably go to it a second time because I'm gonna go through it with my wife also. But when I get on home time, I'll just set up a time to go through it in Pittston. Never hurts to learn stuff more than once if it's good info. So anyway, that's just a quick update what we're up to. We're gonna be here tomorrow and at least Monday, probably get a load either Monday night or Tuesday, and then I'm gonna be home for Memorial Day weekend for like 3 or 4 days. So anyway, everybody stay safe. I saw a couple of crazy wrecks today, and I was actually just on the phone with our friend Lyle from No Hippie Trucking and Transportation, and he said he saw a really bad wreck in Ohio, and based on what people were saying on the CB, it was a double fatality for the excuse me, for the truck drivers. So weather, it doesn't matter, okay? This is always a dangerous job if you're not careful. And even when you are careful, it's a dangerous job sometimes. So please be safe. Let's get everybody home safely or wherever you're headed. And like I said, we'll talk to you later. Bye.